Yeah, I got a little bit of a problem. Good day, everybody. I hope that everybody is having a good one out there. So I got online, just going through my little seed catalog, and everything was looking good. So what I did was I just went click crazy and started buying everything. Now, do I have the space for any of this stuff? I do not, but I'm going to do my best to try to cram it in my little small 0.16 acres. Let's check out what I got. First one is from Park Seeds. I'm trying them out. I haven't done them before. Carrot, tomato, carrot, different type of course, and some broccoli. Usually when I'm trying out a new seed company, I give them a chance, see what they do, and if they do somewhat all right, then I'll go with them again. And then the next is from Baker Creek. This is my seed catalog from them. I like them. The website is called rareseeds.com. I've used them in the past. I had good germination rates. So again, I went crazy and bought a bunch. I'll put a list of the things that I got right there. Yeah. And of course, I'll put the link in the description below if you decide to go with them. I'm not affiliated with them or anything like that. But let's just go through some of the things. You get in to start reading all the descriptions and whatnot, and it sounds so wonderful. It looks like a dye or something that I can make some tea out of. I said, why not? I'll give it a go. Pretty little flower, throw in a vase. My main stay is what I want to do is I want to get seeds that will be pollinators, something I can eat, or maybe something I can use as medicinal. Try to keep to those. Of course, the wife wants the pretty stuff. I'll throw in a few of those because most of them will attract pollinators. I got some basil, some chamomile. I've tried chamomile in the past. Haven't had a whole lot of success with it, but I'll keep trying. Chives. Chives are usually pretty easy to grow. Radish. Japanese wasabi. Oh, bunch of different variety radishes. I'm going to try poppy again. I did buy a couple varieties of poppy here. Didn't have much success with it, but I do like to make bread. We'll see if I can get any poppy out of it. Plus the flower is absolutely gorgeous. Of course, marketing. Onion. It's a little warm here for onion, but again, I'll give it a go. Probably be later in the season. I could probably hold off on this. I am limited on space. Some gourds. My old man in Texas grows gourds. He does quite well with it. Some loofah sponge gourds. He's had success with it in the past. I think if it grows in Texas, it will grow in here. I'm in zone 10B. Arugula. Now again, lettuce. Again, might be a little hot. Maybe I put it into some partial shade. Got a number of lettuces. Number of basil, radishes, more tomatoes. I can never seem to get enough tomatoes. Some corn, more lettuce, tomato, eggplant, more poppy, bok choy. Another one I haven't had a whole lot of success with, but I keep trying. It is something that we consume a lot in this household. So I'll keep going until I find the right mix of soil, sunlight, watering that work for me. Grows in hot climates, right? Like Thailand, should grow here. Maybe it's not wet enough. Oh, more onion. Strawberry fields. What is this? This is a Gampanara. Again, pretty little flower. I think I can use it in tea. I'm gonna have to look up a lot of these things again. I went click crazy and now I don't know what to do with half of this stuff because I think I got 46 or 48 different things. 42 different things. I probably have space for about 15 of them. And this is all coming from seed, mind you. What I'm really looking for is maybe a little seedling. That's the easiest method for me. I just throw it in the ground and usually I can keep it alive. Corn, look at that baby corn. That little thing there, I know it's hard to see. That is a penny. So, little itty bitty corn stuff. Cauliflower, arugula, bok choy, chives, more poppy. Looks like some green onion. Some watermelon. Now, last year I grew the yellow watermelon. That worked out great. Good size, great flavor, very sweet. And I got 4 or 5 of them. I'm gonna try to grow those from the seeds I saved from last year. Some cucumber, again, some more flowers. You know, I was looking up some of these descriptions and they were either medicinal or you could throw it in your tea or both. And you know, if I liked it, if I liked the flower, I bought it. Spinach, corn. Here's a Chinese cucumber. These things are long and quite sharp, but they're quite tasty. Some Chinese broccoli. Again, another thing that we consume quite a bit of. Cilantro. Cilantro grows pretty well. Don't know why I pulled the trigger on this one, because I think I have some in the garage, some seed that I saved from last year. Oh well, I got it. Well, something should grow, right? Some heirloom, what is this? Peppers, purple beauties. Gorgeous. Amaranth. Now, this actually is, I call it a Chinese spinach because it tastes very much like Chinese spinach. A little mix between maybe a spinach and a collard green. It's quite good. Now, when it gets long and tall and it has the seeds, I hear that people actually eat the seeds as like a protein source, or maybe they mix it with their multi-grain breads. I put it in my soups. It works out quite well. Typical pepper, red pepper, California Wonder, basil, more basil, sweet Thai basil, and long beans. Those are like the super long ones. Great in Chinese dishes. I'm gonna give those a go. Well, we'll see what I give a go, because I just really don't have the space for all of this. And I'll have to pick and choose, and maybe I'll rotate some things out throughout the season. Now, the things that I'm really excited about that I'm gonna try this year is, I did try just the ones that you get from the store, the box mushrooms. I enjoyed it. It was like a cool experience. You soak the mushroom and then you spray it once a day and it grows. And it kind of took me. Not only that, but the kid loved it too. He was all into it. So I got him distracted for 5 minutes. Anything I could do to do that, why not? Again, got onto another website. This time it was North Spore. They're out of Maine. I'm here in Southern California, so a little bit different topography and climate. We'll see if I can get any of this stuff to grow. I tried to get varieties that were heat tolerant. I don't think it's necessarily the heat's gonna kill me. I think it's gonna be the moisture. It's super dry here, so I just gotta remember to keep these things wet, moist, keep them in the shade. I do have a fair amount in the north side that I really can't grow much there because it's in the shade. It's in the north side. But it's February here and I'm looking at the temp and it is at least 85. And that's in the shade on my temperature gauge out there. Ridiculous. It's February. We're already getting this. So anyways, a little bit of marketing garb. And again, I am not associated with any of these companies. Just gonna give them a try. I haven't really tried mushrooms again, except for that one little box I did over the Christmas holidays. So I got a little book on mushrooms. Why not, right? I was trying to get the free shipping coming from Maine. It's gonna cost me a fortune. Wine cap. Golden oyster. Some Italian oyster. Some pink oyster. And what they call oyster. They're really the only different variety I got, I guess, are the wine cap. The rest of them are some sort of oyster. I'm gonna give it a go. Why not? What's the worst that could happen is I'm a dismal failure, and well, I just won't do that again. This is what hopefully will be in my garden in 2022. I'll keep an update with more videos. So what's going to be in your garden 2022? I hope that you're planning things out. Maybe this will give you some incentive, some initiative to try to outdo me on what you can grow in the small space. Till next time, stay relaxed, keep on living.
Oh, I'm glad to see that life is coming back. It's springtime.